tax burden should not fall on middle-class families, but Ohio Republicans wanting to eliminate income tax would put about a $13 billion deficit on tax deficit on middle-class families that they would have to make up, or would be forced to make up, so by increased taxes. So, yeah. Any other questions? Tea is running low, and my phone battery's running low, so. Where am I from? I'm from Toledo, Ohio. I'm running for the 2nd District of the Ohio State Senate. Hello. Hi. What about the National Supreme Court? Term limits, for sure. That's my biggest comment on that. I don't think that a life appointment is, I think a life appointment is kind of goes against the flow of democracy. The fact that our state offices, our statewide offices, our national offices are always changing or have the opportunity to change. I think that, our Supreme Court should be evolving with that. If that answers your question, I hope it does. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with these comments as they roll in. Parliamentary system is better than presidential system. Sure, I'll take your word for it. We just got different systems. Motivation? Motivation for what? Been following me for a long time. Thank you. Kamala, sorry. Hello from Ghana. It's amazing. I love that TikTok has given me the opportunity to do this. How about a tax on the top 1%? Absolutely. Absolutely. Corporate greed needs to come to an end. I have no idea. We'll see. I'm where I'm at right now, so. Any other comments or questions for me? If you're joining, I really appreciate it. This is my first live video. If you don't know me, my name is Paloma de la Fuente. I'm running for the Ohio State Senate District 2. Fun fact, I'm 19 years old. Do you think you just fell out of a coconut tree? I love all the sounds that have been happening with that on TikTok. I think that's so cool. Very cool. Any other questions? I'm sorry, I'm congested. School vouchers. Ugh, don't get me started. I can't stand voucher programs. Public money goes to public schools, period. End of story. That's it. We need to advance public schools. Public schools support our communities. They support our working class. It's a very simple system. That's what government's supposed to do. So, yeah, I can't stand vouchers. As somebody who's attended public, I've attended private, public, and Catholic school. And public money goes to public schools, period. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. So, absolutely. Any other questions, comments for me? It's late, I'm tired, but I'm here. No, I can't keep up with them. If you pursue law, then what would you miss about politics? So, I'm still pursuing my bachelor's degree in legal and paralegal science right now. So, I'm doing both at the same time. I'm not taking one over the other. So, you have to take a rest. Oh my God, I know. Trust me. Yes, I have been sick. Stress sick from the job. So, yeah, I'm doing my best. Trump or Homelander? That's an interesting question. Please rephrase. Love the wig. Not a wig. All natural hair. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Thank you to everybody who's joined. It's crazy to me that this goes in and out like this. Shout out, please, whoever asked for that. I'm sorry I didn't see your name, but yeah. I saw something about AI integration. Hang on. I think that we need to be seriously addressing what AI integration means for the workforce and what it means for working class jobs in America, and not just take CEO's words for that it's going to be great for all of these reasons. So, yeah, I think that's really important to pay attention to. So, but anyway, I hope I kind of answered your question. Hi from Japan. Thank you to everybody who's joining. You talk like a Democrat. Nah, thanks, but no. Do I have skincare? Yes. I don't see the relevance of that question, but yes. I look tired today. That's more of how I would put that. Very tired. Very tired. What's your take on immigration? So I kind of addressed this earlier. And my question to that question would be, what specifically about immigration? I may or may not talk about that again because I already did a little bit. Might have to come back for more. Sorry about the congestion. That's distracting. What's my take on abortion? Do I have ActBlue set up? Yes, I do. Link in my bio. Please consider making a donation to my campaign. Everything has been grassroots for my campaign. Every dollar I've raised, I had a hand in raising. So that's what I would say. Please consider. Hola. Thoughts on immigration? Yes, I know some people are stepping in and out. I believe that our immigration process should be, we definitely have a lot of work to do with it. I think that if you're asking specifically about like the Mexican border and all of that, we need to be working on creating a safer process for all of it. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'll say about that. I'm getting a little tired, so I'm sorry if my responses aren't the best. Can I ask you something? Sure. What time is it, dear? It's like 10 o'clock for me. Why should somebody vote for me? Because I come to politics with a different perspective than what average politicians do. I'm here to care about my constituents and the issues that impact their lives as somebody who has been on the front lines of it for my entire life. And unlike my opponent, I'm more interested in improving the lives of those around me rather than furthering my political career. So I'm 30, nope, 19, but don't let that scare you. Do you think the Democratic Party is true ideological core panders to their investors? I think Democrats do. I think Democrats are somewhat conflicted and divided at the moment. Not even just talking about with Biden, but I think just as like, so I'll be on for a little bit longer. So if you have any questions, do you have any children or cats? I have cats. I have a lot of animals actually. So yeah, I'm trying to keep up with all of these questions if I can. What bills do you plan to introduce for Ohioans? So I'll do another live where I talk a little bit more about my policy plan, but I will just say that my main policy ideas stem from protecting Lake Erie and working to make sure that all Ohioans have access to clean water, especially in my district. It's very, very, very important to me. And then the other thing, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read comments at the same time. The other thing is public schools and expanding access to public education and supporting our public school system. So, yeah. Anyway. Any other questions? What about LGBTQ? Well, there are a lot of a lot of attacks happening in Columbus right now on LGBTQ rights, and I just don't think that that's the government's place to be making decisions for Ohio families. It's just simply not the place. Any other questions, comments? Opinion on bail reform? Yes, I do. I would say, what specifically are you asking about when it comes to bail reform? If I missed your question again, I'm sorry. Just pop it again. I'm doing my best. And I'm gonna end my live in a couple minutes or so. How much do you think everybody's life experience is different. Again, I talked about this in the beginning. Like, judging people based on what you think their life experience might be is so short-sighted. I mean, we have no idea what kind of life experience people have. So, just be open-minded and don't judge. That's what I have to say about that. Where are you? I'm in Ohio. I'm running for the 2nd District of the Ohio State Senate. So, yeah. Thank you to everybody who's joined. This has actually been really incredible. I'm very happy with how this first one's turned out. And going forward, I'll definitely try to answer more questions and do ones that are a little bit more targeted to answer certain questions. So I'm sorry if I didn't get to your question now, but I'm happy to try to answer it a little bit better next time. So, how can one vote for you? If you live in Ohio and you live in my district, you can vote for me. If not, you can support my campaign by making a donation or following me on social media and sharing me. I'm trying to grow a platform on TikTok. So if you can help me out with that, that would be amazing. Yes, moderating comments. Good question.